What's up, guys? Doug Meeker here with OF Performance. You guys know our Tap It Right product, and we also now have the bike shop down here in Daytona Beach across the street from the Beaver Bar. I'm actually sitting here with our 2022 CVO Road Glide. You guys have probably been seeing this one online. We've been working on this one on and off for a little while now, keep adding some more goodies to it. So we're back together again. Went through it. This is now crank up, and it's also got a cryo heat transmission in it. If you guys have not checked out those cryo heat transmissions yet, make sure you're looking into those. Third gear is very weak in your stock M8. We love the Baker drivetrains here, but the Baker drivetrain we have seen robs a little power out of the motor itself, about 12 to 14% on delivery to the rear wheel. So with the cryo heat, we have now installed, I'd say, roughly 3 or 4 of these. Got them on the shelf. These are great transmissions. They do some really nice work. You guys will see in this video, actually engraved the door for you. It says cryo heat on it. It looks pretty cool. There's a lot to go over on this bike. Some of it started with our days back as the head of performance over at Seminole Harley Davidson. Great shop over there. You guys go over there and buy your new bikes, and then make sure you bring them up to us and get them fitted. But we'll go over this bike step by step. We'll walk it from the front going to the rear. And I think the big thing is start with the wheels. Everybody asks why we kept the spoked wheels. These spoke CVO wheels, you haven't seen anybody really do a lot with these. So we thought it was a good idea to keep these things on. I personally think they look pretty damn sharp myself. Was a little worried about running the chain drive with them, but we've so far had no problems out of that. We're roughly right about 152 horsepower, close to 160 foot-pounds of torque on this. We are going to run it on the dyno again and get some more numbers out of it and play with it a little bit more. So kept the spoked wheels on here. We do have brake rotors coming for it. We did front and rear carbon fiber slide box fenders. We also did legend suspension, front and rear, RLNS, triple tree, and risers. The new Clockworks, that blood red windshield looked really good on here. So thanks to Clockworks for hooking us up with that, with this build. They were pretty impressed with it. So it's cool to get over there, show it off to them. They throw it in. How many hours out from the build off show are we?
You know, like 2.5. 3 maybe tops.
If you ain't pushing it to the last minute, you ain't building fucking motorcycles.
Back.
We also went through our handlebars. We took them, skipped them into a raw, and went back, powder coat them with the lollipop red, give them a translucent color to them. And then, as you guys see, there's a lot going on with the motor over here. We're running the Tap It Right kit from us here at OF Performance. This exhaust does not do justice for us. It blocks a lot of it, but you guys will see in the video a plain shot of just the motor. We haven't have our actual covers, so the top of the cover is red, the bottom of the cover is black, and then the plate was red. Took this trash exhaust, tore down the windshields, the heat shields, powder coated those bad boys, re-powder coated those floorboards with that translucent red. These popped a lot better after that, but it came together really good on the motor side, clean look, flow arms all the way through for shifting, brake, the whole 9 yards. But into the motor, Revolution Performance 128 crank up build, stage 3 heads plus 2 over. This is a great motor all around, you guys. The Revolution Performance motors are a Nickel cylinder. That Nickel cylinder actually pulls 30 to 60 degrees completely out of this bike. So 30 to 60 degrees out of that bike is a pretty big deal. And that'll help you keep a lot of this cool, a lot of this thing running. I like this motor because with the combination we're doing, we're getting 150 horsepower motors that are rideable motors that you're going to be able to go out and bang from here to Arkansas and back with no issues. But we had a lot of fun with this build. We've thrown a lot of different things to it. We redid the rear end. Well, we didn't do a swing arm yet on it, but what we did do is we did the zippers axle with adjusters. That axle adjuster is really good. We're seeing those half moons slip a lot and they get worn out. So going to that straight zippers axle was a great call there. But outside of that, clean, flush bike, fast bike. This thing will really turn some heads, and yeah, it goes fast. So make sure you guys are visiting us at www.ofperformance.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and yeah, be taking a look for this bike and give us a call, let us know. We are starting a shipping program and stuff with receiving bikes in from around the country. So we're going to start working some deals if we get alignment for a couple bikes that need to be delivered from other areas. Your bike's within that area, it's going to actually save a lot on the shipping. So contact us. All the information is on the website. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the motorcycle.